Chelsea, living the vibe, adventure, good food, and a joyful ride. From morning to night, everything's right. They're living a pretty good life.
It's our last full day on this ship, and we're heading to NCL's island, Great Stirrup Cay. We looked up how to say it. It's not K, which is spelled C-A-Y. They pronounce it Key. We're crossing our fingers that we get to actually visit the island. It all depends on how rough the waters are right now. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope we make it. It doesn't look too bad right now. I don't think we're supposed to get there until 10, so you have some time. And I just want to show you, there's a lot of information on these TVs in your stateroom. So it shows, the date and the time, just in case you have questions whether or not you change time zones. Here's our ship right here. It shows our location. I can actually zoom in and out. Here's Miami, so we'll be docking in Miami tomorrow morning. But if you hit the home button, sometimes it takes a minute. You have TV, movies. You can review your account to see what you charged. And then here over on the left is the sea map. It actually shows you what our stateroom is and who our steward is, Anoop. So there's actually a lot of information on that screen. Use it. It's to your benefit. I need to finish putting on this after sun lotion. And I think every day my tan around my sunglasses gets a little more and more ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Might have to try and fix that today. I keep saying I'm gonna wear my sunglasses less, but the sun's bright out here. At least it looks like I went on vacation.
Go for it.
And if I may have a suggestion with the water, I would probably recommend getting a 6-pack or a 12-pack, because the only time we really drink it is in our stateroom.
Everywhere offers water.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Everywhere on the ship offers drinking water. So there's no reason to have all these cans of water. The cans are new. The last time we were on this ship, we had the cartons.
Yeah.
They're a little easier to carry around because you can actually close them. But if they're going to continue doing these cans, I think I would just want maybe a 6 or 12 pack just for drinking at night next to our bed. Yeah, we're giving a bunch away to my family. I feel like pink today. What do you think?
Sure. I'm not gonna wear your new ones.
What do you mean,
Your new bathing suit.
I'm getting a new bathing suit.
The suit dish.
Well, where is it?
In your Smurf bag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me get my new bathing suit on. Got my new bathing suit on. I totally forgot I got this. Good thing Chelsea spoke up. When it gets wet, palm trees show up. Right now, they're just plain pattern. Or non-pattern. Ready to get everyone else? Oh, my eyes look so stupid.
I know.
Oh my god. I get certain lights and I see it. High quality H2O.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh! Let's go. Alright, they're gonna meet us down there. I guess we're a little early. Alright, coffee time. Good morning.
Just the regular, and then
You guys get any days off?
Oh, in June.
No?
When we go home.
When we finish our contract,
Oh, how long is the contract?
he will sleep
months.
well.
8 months. 8-month contracts. Wow. They did have all the towels being pulled out and they were folding them. And it looks like that they're preparing for us to get off the ship today. So I think that's a good sign.
because I think I remember someone on the Facebook page saying that they found out the day before.
Yeah, they must already know
I don't
whether
know.
it's going to be rough seas.
I have no idea. Hi, babe. How you doing?
We were just talking about how being on the 8th floor has been really convenient. And I think it's been convenient for Michelle because a lot of stuff is on the 8th floor. And then bottom atrium's only 2 floors down, so there's a lot between these few.
I know, I'm not worried.
She doesn't have to do the stairs to go to get her charms.
For bed.
All right, it looks like that we're packed inside the barbecue restaurant. This must be everyone who has a villa or the cabana, right? So people have group numbers that get to tender in at different times. They tender in a bunch of the staff first to get the island ready for refreshments and activities, and then they'll start tendering in passengers. I don't think that we get a group number because we're in the priority section for the villa. All right, let's go check out the villa. Hopefully we get some direction soon. It's almost 9:30.
Time that you will proceed to the meeting point. There are friendly crew members around the ship that will direct you to the tender operation area. Today, before you proceed to the tender, don't forget to bring a towel with you. Towels are available near the gangways or platforms or meeting point, and kindly return them once you go back from the island to the ship. After enjoying a beautiful day there, lunch will be provided. First, drink service are also available. Lots of things to do on the island, from snorkeling, for sunbathing, zip lining, and more. There's also activities that we have prepared for you, from live music to limbo contests and more. To all our guests with the Norwegian Cruise Line Shore excursion today, can check your tour ticket for your meeting time and location. The last tender back from the island to the ship is not until 5:15 in the afternoon, so you have plenty of time to enjoy the sport and this island. Once again, we'll come back to you for more information once we are ready to commence with our tendering operation.
I'll try energy gum.
It's actually really good.
Energy and focus.
Does it give you energy though, really?
No, it doesn't make you jittery. It's just a little caffeine and some vitamins and stuff.
That's good gum.
The last
I
one.
have another pack in the room. I'm not worried about it.
Also helps if you have bad breath. Strong.
Why'd you look at me?
That was a short tender, about 10-15 minutes. Not long. We got to go over to the villa, right?
Oh yeah, the line here for the villa.
It's moving pretty quick.
It is moving quick. When you get off the ship, there's only one line for the Cabana Spawn Villas. There's so many people here, it looked like multiple lines, but I would say veer to the left and just wait your turn. I think there should be a little bit more room or the more definitive line.
Yeah.
Or one person from each group stands in line.
Just some instructions. Hey, I'm just happy we got on the island, so.
Yeah, you said the 2 previous cruises, they weren't able to
I think
stop here.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Why?
The waters were too rough. They couldn't tender in. All right, this is the stop for Cabanas. If you have a white band, we stay on. Because we got a villa. Right, Kev?
Good shit.
Good shit.
If I get lost,
All right, I'll sit in the back with Chelsea. Yep.
Right?
We're good. Ooh, this is what we have, huh? Wow. Nice air-conditioned space. Stocked with waters.
oh look how cute.
Oh, you want coffee espressos? There's an espresso maker here.
What's this?
How are you today?
Towels, a shower.
All right, there's towels. Yeah, let's see. There's a safe. Some towels. And then we get our own bathroom. Nice bathroom. Shower in here. Very nice. You gotta put it in the water. It works better that way.
It's cold. The water's cold. I have to get used to it before I get it.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at these swim shorts.
I love it.
Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, this is nice. Oh, just get in. Just get right in. So these villas have this own private cove area. So I heard there's chocolate cake up there. I don't know if Kevin is serious. Let's check it out. We did order a dessert platter.
It was a nice piece of cake. Too bad that's gone.
Oh, there's ooh, look at the fruit platter. Dang.
Oh, that's pretty.
The charcuterie board, the shrimp.
As soon as you guys walked onto the beach, the food.
Oh man, look at the desserts.
Chocolate cake was good.
That's my jam right there. So this fruit bowl and the salsa, chips and salsa came complimentary, but everything else we had pre-ordered yesterday. We were supposed to do it. My tan looks stupid. I keep seeing it. I look so stupid. You're supposed to order it by day 3. Oh my God. Charles, I'm going down by the water. I gotta eat my cupcake in the ocean. La da da, cupcake in the ocean. Guys, if you ever get a chance to eat cake in the ocean, do it. Do it. Tag me in it. Oh my God, we made it. This is a good cupcake. This is a life. Frosting's very fudgy too. You're so loud. Come on. We're trying to relax out here. Hell yeah, I did. Oh yeah. I'm saving that for later. It's a good cupcake. Very fudgy frosting. I liked it. So this is probably about 5 feet, and I'm actually out here pretty far. This is nice. That over there is Royal Caribbean's dock. It's on a different island. The island's a little bit smaller, but they got a dock and they don't have to tender in. So come on, NCL, build that dock. Build that dock. So they have a restaurant for the villa areas. And there's a food buffet going on, a little bit of everything. The Peroni bar, get your drinks over there. I think we're just going to have a quick bite. Of course, got some desserts. Good food down here. Good shit. Pineapple upside down cake, good. They had coconut rice pudding, good. I think the only thing I really didn't like was the pulled pork, because the sandwich, it's too bready. Just pulled the pulled pork out of it and eat it. Good food over here. So these villas around the lagoon area have 1 and 2 bedrooms. They're a lot larger than ours, but I don't think we need larger. I like the size of our villa.
Ours is good. There are the same like model as ours over here. They're a little bit bigger in the common area,
Yeah.
but
And I don't like the lagoon as much as the area outside of ours, our cove area. I think our water's bluer.
maybe I should let other people.
Yeah.
I'm getting a mimosa too.
And a mimosa?
Yes.
Guys, when you're at a Peroni bar, you gotta get a Peroni. If you guys don't know what a Peroni is, it's a very light Italian beer.
Do you remember the first time we had a Peroni?
Yes. Was it National Peroni Day?
No, it was National Beer Day or something like that. International Beer Day.
International Beer Day, and we decided to try Peroni. I do remember that.
Yes.
Good shit. Oh man, there are some really friendly people here. I gotta say, we only came across a couple grumpy people.
Yesterday and today.
Yep. But whatever, I shrug it off and I continue my day because I'm not letting them bring down my vibe.
Their grumpiness.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Oh, there's that cart coming up this way.
Single file, cart coming. Hi. So what do you think? Was it worth the upgrade?
This is amazing. Definitely worth it. All the different things you can spend the money on. This is well worth it.
Nice and quiet over here. Yeah, you don't have to fight for a spot.
Nope.
All right, look how busy it is over there. A little more crowded. Now look at it over here. A lot quieter.
Because he's on work. You didn't move out yet? Okay. That's what she said.
Oh, that's gonna overflow. I don't know why they have this size of espresso, because the lowest setting doesn't well, it fills more than this little espresso cup. I made a mess. You guys lied. My eyes are still really bad. Okay, so what did you hear? 200 people live on this island?
Yes.
Lifeguards and the people that wear the tan
color.
The tan outfits.
The others
Uniforms.
The others are all from the ship. Where are we going? We gotta go here. We go back over there
go
to
wherever you wanna
the
go.
champagne one.
Champagne.
I like that one.
Boat's on fire.
They got a bomb in
Yeah, dude, they had their engines going all
all the
day.
time, yeah.
I'm like, that's such a wait. No.
Ours is rough.
No. Okay, NCL looks like that they like to conserve, and Royal Caribbean, their smokestacks, they've been smoking all day. Come on, Royal Caribbean.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys. You guys are going on this flight too.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Going from one to the other.
This one's a little bigger.
You good?
Yeah, I'm all right now.
All right.
Thanks for the help.
Well, you know, you're already down by the time I came over. I'm like,
Yeah, but it took
she's
me
good.
a long time.
She's good.
Thank you. So what are we gonna do?
You don't need any of this stuff, right?
Did you see any stickers you could put on our?
Oh, you want to look for a
Daddy?
sticker?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. Well, let's kind of peruse.
Okay, all right, hang on. What am I doing here? Okay.
First time, huh?
No, I just want to get it in the middle to see how it looks. How does it look?
That looks big on you. No, I'm just kidding. No, it actually.
And you can also wear it with the straps or without the straps. They can come off.
Okay.
And you can also crisscross it to the back to make it look different.
Oh, okay, awesome. Sold.
And then Lenny gets a matching one. You guys will look so cute together.
Wearing them tonight.
Oh.
I hope I don't forget which one to put on.
What do you think? Was that worth it?
Yes.
Was it worth the extra money for one of the villas?
It wasn't that expensive when it was broken up between 6 people.
Yeah,
so.
between 6 people, you break up the cost. It was just more relaxing.
I had a good day.
I fell asleep on the beach.
You went too quick.
That was nice. That was a good nap. Long line. Why is everyone in a rush to get back? All right, we got to find the end. This is why you do the Haven.
Yep.
But, oh my God, we might as well sit down. Let's chill out. Oh, all the way to the back. This has got to be the end of the line. All right, we did it.
This'll go quick.
Well, each tender holds 320.
Where's Kevin and Michelle?
Oh, I'm sure they're sitting down. I was just gonna sit down. No sense in rushing, but
At least we're at the end.
whatever. Whatever.
I thought we actually left.
We don't have a lot to complain about, right, Chelsea?
Pretty good life.
Pretty good life.
A few moments later.
Look at who's smarter. Tia and Michelle just sat on the bench while we're holding their spot in line. I think they're the smart ones. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are these seats taken? All right, thank you. Level 5 is like the kids level. This is why we've never seen this. I didn't even know that this existed. Alright, we're back on the ship and it's that sad time. We have to start packing our luggage. We were given luggage tags that we have to fill out and have them on our luggage, packed outside our staterooms by 10 p.m. tonight, and they're going to take them off the ship tomorrow morning, and they'll be waiting for us in the terminal. I did lose my selfie stick and stuff, but you know what? At least I didn't lose my camera. we're gonna go down later, see maybe someone turned it into guest services. I did leave it on the island, so.
In the villa.
In the villa.
We got lots of cleanup.
Yeah, we do have a lot to clean up. So, let's start, and then we're gonna get ready and go to dinner. All right, went down to guest services, tried to find the tripod selfie stick thingy, and it was a shot in the dark. They did not find it. So I didn't think that I had a shot, but I tried. So I just ordered a new one. It'll be at our house, but the rest of this trip, which isn't very much more, I'm gonna have to try and prop this camera on something. All right, Chelsea's getting ready. We're just gonna get a quick bite to eat. I don't think anything crazy. Whatever's available, either taste or savor, or the local. I really like going to the local. Just to sum up today, I think Great Stirrup Cay it's an awesome day. The only negative is to tender in, but I didn't actually think it was that bad. The worst part was trying to get back on the boat, but you know, I don't know, there could be worse things. It'll definitely be different once that dock is done. I think that they would be able to bring in 2 cruise ships, and then it'll be even more congested. That's how the other island is for Royal Caribbean. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I think, well, everyone thought that the villa was well worth the money. At least if you can splurge it, go for the smaller one. Way quieter. Just more than the lagoon area. Yeah, the lagoon area. A lot of people weren't using the water. The water didn't look as inviting. No one was using that float in the middle, though. The dock in the middle. Yeah. We had a little nap on the beach. Actually, it was good. I was trying to fix the color of my eye, which I think I did a little bit. All right, you ready for food?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get some food. Oh, and our suitcases are all packed. We have a little luggage scale. It's very lightweight. Mine ended up being a little lighter, so we're gonna transfer some stuff into my suitcase.
Can you weigh that one again for me?
Yep.
That one's all done.
Let's see. What do you think it is?
48.
48? 49.6. Oh my God. All right, well, you're right at the cusp. I think I'm at 40 right now, so we'll play around with the weights a little bit so we're not that close. The worst thing to do is you're at the airport and you have to open up your luggage and start transferring stuff from one to the other. So we'll try and do that before we arrive at the airport. Just as I suspected, Taste and Savor and the Manhattan Room are all 100% full. You can go to the little computers near the elevators. Yeah. So you can go to one of these computers and you can see the status: Savor, Taste, Manhattan Room.
And you can actually see what the menu is too.
Yeah, take a look at the menu. Everyone's getting back on the ship at the same time, getting ready. They're just trying to get a bite to eat. Everyone's packing too. I just suspected that those are going to be some quick meals for people. So we'll just get some seating here at... You good? There's plenty of seating over here. Yeah, we can get those high tops. I think that billboard is pretty accurate because there's a lot of seats here empty.
Yeah.
Even in the dining area, the dining tables. So check out those boards if you need to know whether a restaurant's full. And check out their menu.
Great. Oh, you got the chicken salad.
That is thick.
What are they?
That's a good Reuben.
Debating whether I'm going to pick that sandwich up and eat it, but I don't want to be stuffed.
Ice cream?
That's a funny question. Alright, we're waiting to see if we're winners because we spent some money up here at the jewelry store.
Alright, so I do have the lucky winner over here. 016160.
Oh.
Do we have a winner going once? Going 2 times? Going 3 times? What do we say? Oh, shit, with a P. Hi, Felicia. I have the lucky number over here. 016057. We have a big round of applause, everybody. Congratulations, my dear. Do your happy vacation dance. All right, shake it up, shake it up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right.
All right, Chelsea and I had some coins to spend down at the casino. We did that just to waste them up. And now we're getting our bags ready to put outside our stateroom so they can get collected tonight. And we're losing an hour. So tomorrow you guys will see our disembarking process. It seems a little hectic, but there's a system to it. My foster parents actually have a later flight than we do. So if you're in that boat, no pun intended. If you're in that boat, you can actually book excursions through NCL. Tomorrow morning when you get your luggage in the terminal area, you load them up on the bus and you go do your excursion, and your luggage is in the bus until you get to the airport. So it actually makes it very convenient for people who need to kind of blow some time. Right?
Yep.
We actually have kind of like a afternoon flight, and kind of happy. We're gonna see our animals. I don't know how she's doing. I hope she's doing really well. And yeah, that's...
They are doing really well.
Yeah, they. I think that's the best part of the trip ending, is just going home and seeing our pets, because I know they miss us. I had a great time this trip. We met so many fun people, only a couple disgruntled people, and I'm like, yeah, just 2. And I'm like, well, I don't understand why. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing with your life when you're not having fun on vacation? You know, just sometimes you just have to shrug off the little things. You know, everything's not gonna go your way. I know that. Everything's not gonna go my way. I'm not gonna get angry over things that I can't control. That's dumb. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the morning for the whole disembarkation process. Disembarkate. That's a funny word. It doesn't even sound like it's a real word. It sounds like I just made that up. Alright. I went downstairs. It was worth a try. No one turned in a selfie stick, but what are you gonna do? As long as they didn't take this camera and all the footage that I have on it, I'm okay. So I can always get another selfie stick. I can't get new memories. Well, I could get new memories. Then we'd have to do this trip all over.
That would be
Yeah, maybe someone should steal this camera and we have to do this trip all over again. See? Always looking on the bright side of things. Why do we have a sponge?
I brought it in case we needed to wash our Yetis.
Oh. Well, I didn't bring a Yeti. You did.
I did.
You brought it.
Took it from the VRBO in Miami.
Oh, okay. All right. Have a good night, guys. I hope you guys liked this episode. We will talk to you later.